Hello everyone, today I will be talking about a book that I've always been interested in and is so dear to my heart, which is named The Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank. This book is among the most enduring documents of the 20th century. Since its publication in 1947, it has been read by tens of millions of people all over the world. Before I share my thoughts, let me give you a summary of this book. So, Anneliese Marie Frank was born in 1929 in Frankfurt, Germany. She's the youngest member of the Jewish family consisting of her father, Otto Frank, her mother, Edith, and her older sister by 3 years, Margit. The Frank family moved to Amsterdam, Netherlands, when Hitler and his anti-Semitic Nazi party rose to power in 1933. On her 13th birthday, Anne was gifted a diary. She started writing about her thoughts and feelings and about her family, friends, and boys. She also explained how freedom was severely restricted for the Jews ever since the Germans arrived. Jews were required to wear a yellow star. They were forbidden to go to school, forbidden to use public transport, and were even subject to a curfew. And they were sent to work at camps. Based off these difficult circumstances, the Frank family decided to take a risky move and go into hiding at a secret annex along with the Van Pels family and Fritz Pfeffer. This was located above the warehouse where Otto Frank had worked at. This hiding place was concealed by a bookcase. They did this with the help of a couple friends that provided them with food and supplies. They hid in the secret annex for over 2 years, and until they were arrested by the Gestapo in August 1944, Anne wrote in her diary regularly. Following their arrest, the Franks were transported to concentration camps. Otto, the only survivor of the Frank family, returned to Amsterdam after the war to find that her diary had been saved by his secretary, Miep Kies, and his efforts led to its publication in 1947. It was translated from its original Dutch version and first published in English in 1952 as The Diary of a Young Girl, and has since been translated into over 70 languages. So I first heard of Anne Frank back in 2014 when my teacher had showed us a film of it, and the thought of this book, this story, has not left my head ever since. To me, this is much more than just a diary from a girl who died in the Holocaust. To me, it's about a girl who is growing up and struggling to find herself. It's about a girl who was going through puberty and hardships in life. For me, growing up is about us changing and our bodies changing, and that may be a bit foreign for people who are actually going through it. And Anne's honesty in her diary just shows us that although we're living in a different time period and in different conditions, everyone goes through it. Everyone faces hardships and struggles in life. This book just ensures me that I'm not the only one struggling in this world and that everyone goes through the same exact thing. It was also fascinating to see Anne growing and becoming more mature as the years went by. Her attitude and thoughts were gradually changing for the better as I kept reading her diary, and it is upsetting that she had to have a tragic ending. And that is all for my book review of The Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank. Thank you.